Welcome to Hitman Boxing. So I'm reading another article here about Dominic Breazeale, and the only thing I can think of is one, you're gonna get knocked the fuck out when you go to London June 25th, and two, your ass should have just stuck to football, man. You should have just played football, been a quarterback, went to the NFL, man. Because after this fight on June 25th, you're gonna realize that boxing was not the career path you should have chose. Now, despite all that, Dominic Breazeale has all the confidence in the world. He's 17-0, 15 knockouts, only 2 fights have gone a distance. I still think he's got a lot of chinks in his armor. Where he was really exposed in that last fight with Amir Mansauer, a man who was under 6 feet. He dropped him. Amir Mansauer dropped him once in the fight, and he was tagging his face the fuck up. Dominic Breazeale doesn't fight like a big man. He doesn't, when he's fighting smaller opponents, he doesn't fight like a big man should. Control distance with the jab, and keep the little guy off you. But he couldn't do that against Amir Mansauer, man. So if Amir Mansauer could do all that shit to Dominic Breazeale, what the fuck do you think Anthony Joshua was going to do to this guy? I get that you have all the confidence in the world, bro, but, you said Charles Martin got embarrassed out there. And yeah, he did get embarrassed rocking them tight-ass leather pants. But what the fuck's going to happen to you when you get knocked out for the first time in your fucking career? Does that make you an embarrassment too? I think it does. I think you're overrated, to be honest with you. Now, we all know Anthony Joshua had some better options. At least I think he did. But I'm okay with this fight simply because I like to see Dominic Breazeale get washed the fuck up because he's overrated. And why not take that fucking O from him? Because that shit should have been gone 2 fights ago, to be honest with you. So, Anthony Joshua is going to knock him out. A lot of you people who watch my videos have even said y'all don't anticipate this going more than 4 rounds. And I'm definitely on par with what y'all are saying, man. This is going to be a second or third round knockout easily. Breazeale's just too fucking slow. He's too fucking fat. The one thing he has going for him, though, is he has a lot of fucking power. Because in those fights where he should have lost, man, his power kept him in those fucking fights, man. And you don't get 15 knockouts without having some sort of power, especially with this being in the heavyweight division. Anything can happen, I guess. But, Anthony Joshua is going to win this fucking fight. I'm not betting against the guy again unless he's stepping up in competition. This should be a good fight. Well, I heard it's on fucking pay-per-view, and I'm not paying for that shit. Well, let me not say that on the video. I can't wait till that fight comes out, and I'm going to watch it on June 25th, just so I can see Dominic Breazeale get his ass whooped and knock the fuck out. And I just want to see a look on his face when he's on that canvas trying to get up. Like, but I thought I was ready. No, nigga, you were not ready. Anthony Joshua by knockout, 3rd round. Stop talking shit. Lose a little bit of weight. Hop on that treadmill, get ready for the fight of your life. June 25th. What y'all think? Hitman Boxing, and I'm out.